Please welcome out Kirby Chan from Richmond Hill, Markham area. Hello everyone. I'll let you take it from here, Kirby.
Thank you. Such a pleasure to be here at the, where are we? What is this called? Kitchener-Waterloo
Golden Triangle.
Realtors Association, right? This is the, yeah, okay. So my name's Kirby Chan. I'm coming from Richmond Hill, Markham area. You guys know where that is?
Yes.
Yeah? York region, about what, an hour and a half this morning? It's a pretty good drive. We are on, yeah, I think, yeah. We're starting now on the Millionaire Facebook Agent. I'll tell you a little bit why that's what it's called. So one thing today, if you guys can check your phones, turn the volume off. Okay, you guys can follow along on your phone using Facebook. I don't mind, you can look at your phones. Turn the volume off so no ringing. Get all the chairs ready. So I want to start off talking a little bit about myself, and I think this is a chance for you guys to get to know me, who I am, why I'm here today. I started in real estate in 1977. You have a confused look on your face, that confused look over there. Yeah, I eat really well. I'm vegan, you know. I run. Yeah. Actually, I was born into a real estate family. So my dad's a real estate agent. I grew up going to open houses, going to investment properties, getting those quarters from the laundry. You guys done that? I loved it. I loved it. The one thing my dad said to me though was, he said, Kirby, when you grow up, I don't want you to be a real estate agent. Never be a real estate agent. Right? You're laughing over there. Because one of the reasons was, I never saw my dad. Right? And he didn't want that for me. But at that time, he didn't know what Keller Williams was. He didn't have a system. He didn't have any mottos, so it was 24/7, his job. So what did I do? I went into another field. I went to fashion design. Says, that's good, fashion design. Yeah. So I worked in Hong Kong for 3 years as a lingerie designer at Triumph. It was my dream job. I was so happy there. However, it taught me something though. Hong Kong's different than Canada. I grew up in Canada and was so privileged here. I took everything for granted. What money was. So I didn't even know what money was until I moved there. So it's like almost not living in poverty, however, just close, because first time in my life I'm working, paying rent, paying everything myself, right, after graduation. So my perspective changed. And in 2003, I came back to Canada because my father started an appraisal company. He says, the market's booming here in Toronto. Come back. I need your help. And so I did. I came back and I became a real estate appraiser. Okay? So I appraised homes. And I did that until 2008. I got my license. And that's when I sold my first home when I got my license as a part-time real estate agent. I said, this is for me. You know, I found my true calling. You know, I want to sell homes. I want to help clients instead of appraising homes where I'm the bad guy always, right? Because when you're an appraiser, if the value is not there, the bank hates you, the clients hate you, everyone wants $1 million for the home back then. And you guys know what a defining moment is? Yeah? So 2010 was my defining moment. Can you guess what that was? My partner at that time says, let's go to this company called Keller Williams to interview. I said, why? I'm happy where I am, okay? But just to make him happy, okay, I went with him. And the team leader there I met with, it was life-changing. Because first time in my life, I sat in that meeting, and all she spoke about was me. Finding more about me, who I was, and she never said a thing. I said, what just happened there? I just left the meeting. What just happened there, right? Big difference from where I left and where this Keller Williams was. That first time in my life, just someone was talking to me. They're not like my parents lecturing me. They're not like my old boss. So that changed my life. Of course, you guys know I immediately changed companies, became the tech ambassador, worked my way up in Keller Williams to be an agent, training, And that's my trajectory in Keller Williams. You guys see some anomaly here? Where?
In 2012, you hit gold, and then 13, you dropped below.
Yeah, yeah. So you guys see that, right? In other real estate agents' business, not yours, right? You go up and down sometimes. And that was attributed to models and systems. I didn't have any models and systems. So just relying on my entrepreneurial skills, I fell right back down in 2013. So you guys heard of E to P, Entrepreneurial to Purposeful, in the MREA book? MREA is the Millionaire Real Estate Agent book by our founder, Gary Keller. It's the red one. Okay? And that teaches us that if we don't have models and systems in place, then it's not going to hit consistency. So in 2014, we started putting models and systems in place. I hired a math coach. I took bold. And from 2014 to 2016, I took bold 6 times. This year was my 7th time in implementing all those models. And so we went from bronze to double gold in 1 year, hit quadruple gold 2015, and last year, the platinum. So that was awesome. A lot of that had to do with Carrie, who's sitting over there. Carrie's my business partner and wife. Say hi, Carrie. It's my secret weapon, if you want to. Secret weapon. Not this, sorry. Have you guys seen the latest video where the guy goes like this? I'll do it again. You guys know what video? What is it? He has a pineapple, right? He has a pen. He sticks it together. He has a pineapple pen. Okay? It's a popular video. What I've done was I took Facebook, I took the MREA, and I stuck them together and made the Millionaire Facebook Agent. Okay? So it's pretty simple. There's nothing new than what I'm showing you today. Everything's in that red book. I just took that and using Facebook to implement the models, right? Because when they wrote that, I don't even think they had internet back then. So if they wrote it today, I think they'll put some Facebook stuff in there, for sure. You guys recognize this page? Yeah. Who hasn't read The Millionaire Real Estate Agent? Somebody? Yeah, one?
What? Who hasn't or has?
Who hasn't? Who hasn't read it? So you guys should know, well, most of you should know what this is then. So really the summary is that if you have a database and you nurture that database, then you get a certain ratio back. You guys know the ratio that you get from a database? Yeah? Yeah, if you contact them 33 times a year, you get a specific ratio. And it's now, I think, you guys know it?
12 to 1.
12 to 1? Yeah, 12 to 1 ratio. Is it 12 to 1?
Yes.
Okay. Is that a new ratio?
No.
Okay. Because in the book, I think it's 12 to 2.
For the new, no, 12 to 1. Every 12 in core,
Oh,
you get 1 out. I don't know who might know that.
okay.
I was told that. Gene Rivers teaches us.
Why don't we use my numbers then?
12 to 2.
Why don't we use my
You
numbers?
asked, don't ask.
So my numbers is 20 to 2. Okay? Because of the internet now, I'm finding you need more contacts. More contacts. So mine's 20 to 2. 20 to 2. 20 to get 1 referral and 1 business out of that database. Okay? So 20 to 2. We're always moving people from the public to people that you met to your core. So the core is those guys that will use you no matter what. If their friends don't use you, they'll get mad at them and they'll unfriend them, okay? That's how raving fans they are. So you're always moving people to the center. Let's do a little exercise. Throw me some leads. So this is an exercise where, let's say the front of the room. Pretend you're throwing me some leads, okay? Throw it to me. Yeah, so I'm catching. Easy, right? When you have a little bit of leads, it's easy. Why don't the whole room throw me some leads now? Whole room. Oh my gosh, I'm dropping it. See, I gotta pick it up. I gotta pick it up. See? You guys feel like that sometimes? It's no different on Facebook. when you nurture your friends to become core advocates, some people are going to go where? They're going to go back out. So if you have a friend that you friended and you haven't talked to them for a year, even 6 months, are they still a Met? They're no longer a Met anymore. They move back out. So you have to consistently touch everybody, okay, to maintain them, not just moving them forward, to just maintain them where they are. Why Facebook? Does anyone know why Facebook?
That's where everybody is.
That's where everybody is. Good answer. Good answer. You guys know there's 1.79 billion. 1.79 billion active users. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of double accounts. Who has 2 accounts on Facebook? 2 accounts? 2 accounts? What if I can show you a way today where you don't have to have 2 accounts? Where you have 1 account. So we'll bring that number down, okay? 1.18 billion people log onto Facebook. I was always taught by my coach to go where the people are. So in the beginning, I thought that was at their homes. So I went door knocking in the beginning, right? Some people do calling, right? Who calls? Yeah, I like to use Facebook now. That's where everyone is. Age 25 to 35, that's 30% of users, and we find that number going up now. The average age of Facebook is going up. The younger crowd we're seeing, they're going to use other platforms, Instagram, Snapchat. Highest traffic occurs midweek between 1 to 3. Okay? Thursdays and Fridays, that's engagement is higher, 18%. You guys know why? That's the weekend, right? For most corporate workers, Thursday and Friday, that's almost like the weekend now. And Facebook users already filled out their fields. You know what that means? You guys use Top Producer, eEdge, and all those other CRMs. Who has to put your fields in there? You, right? Their addresses, their kids' birthdays, their birthday, right? On Facebook, everything is filled in already, right? Their birthday's filled in already. Their spouse, who their spouse is, filled in already. It's magic. Facebook makes it so easy, right? Do you agree Facebook makes it so easy? Why don't we do this? When I raise my right hand, I want you to say Facebook makes it so easy, okay? Can we do that? Okay, let's try it right now. 1, 2, 3.
Facebook makes it so easy.
You can do better than that. Come on.
Facebook makes it so easy.
Yes, they do. I'm going to show you how. The 4 laws of lead generation. So like I said, it's no different from the Millionaire Real Estate Agent book. We're still going to use the 4 laws of lead generation here on Facebook. Number 1, build a database. And I'm going to show you how to turn Facebook into a database today. Feed it every day. I'm going to show you how to add new friends, get new people to talk to. Number 3, communicate with it in a systematic way. I'll show you today how to talk to people on Facebook. Number 4, service all the leads. And then finally, I'm going to show you how to service the leads, how to get the referrals coming. You guys like that?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, build a database. Who knows what Facebook lists are? Anyone else? Facebook lists? 2, 3, yeah. So this is the magic, okay, guys? Without this, we couldn't do anything else. Facebook lists are ways that you can turn Facebook into a database because you can classify people now. Isn't that powerful? Okay, so watch this. Let's say I classify this room as my clients, okay? This room as my work people, clients, work people. So you guys sometimes feel like you don't want to inundate your clients with real estate stuff, but then you want to share some good stuff with your agent friends, right? Maybe even some agents that are not with Keller Williams yet, okay? So I'll make a post. Here it is. The market is up, this much. And who do I want to share this to? Agents or clients?
Clients.
Talk about them. Okay. So I'll make it say only clients can see this. And it goes boom. Only clients can see it. Okay? So if I have 300 something people on the list, there's a good chance let's say 20 to 25% of that 300 and something people will see it. If I didn't do that and I shared it to all 2,500 of my friends, that will dilute it. Let's say 20% of that would be some agents, some people that I don't really care about, some people in Hong Kong maybe. That's a waste. So I want to focus my post to a certain list. Now next one, I say, oh, you know what? Keller Williams becomes the most productive company in the world, right? Who do I want to share that to? Agents then. Okay, not just, don't need it for my clients over here. The agents want to see that. So I send it over to my agents. Okay. What about, there's a new curling iron on the market right now that will free up half your time as a hairdresser. Who do I send that to?
Oh.
Huh?
Oh.
I send it to my hairdresser list. Okay? I send it to my hairdresser list. So people that are hairdressers. Who has hairdressers as their clients or referral sources? They're awesome, right? Because they talk to everybody. Yeah. So I send that to my hairdresser list. My running list, running stuff. Every list gets touched a different way. Okay? And get this, it goes even further. I can even go into this list to see what these guys are posting. So who goes onto their Facebook wall and sees a lot of realtor stuff? And you're like, I don't want to see realtor stuff anymore. I want to see stuff that my client posts. Well, if you have your clients in a list, you can say, I want to see only what my clients post. Or you can go even sub-list, maybe just this table here. This is my farm area. These guys are my farm area. I want to see what these guys are posting right now. Okay? That's powerful now. Someone here says, you know what, something happened, blah, 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 I got a new job in Tucson, right? Wait a second, I gotta send you a message. Okay? So it's more targeted. It's not just a mess. So we're not throwing a bunch of random messages against the wall, and we're getting the right message to the right person. Any questions so far? No?
Well, Kirby, how are you deciding how to organize those lists? What if you have somebody in your database, you don't know they're a hairdresser? Do you find out by going into their profile? Or if they're in a particular farm area or something? How are you categorizing them?
It's hard to see here. That's my list over there. I have about 50. When I go live at 2 o'clock, I'll show you my list. What I do suggest is create your list first. Create your list. And it's always,
But you're taking, as they come in one at a time, adding you as a friend, then
Yeah.
you decide where you're gonna put them.
you decide where you're going to put them. If there's someone new, there's a great little button Facebook gives you that says, make a new list right away. Okay? So think of it strategically though. Have hierarchies of lists. So the two I have is friends and clients. So you can do work and personal, okay? The two big ones. So when people come into my world on Facebook, I have to classify them as either or, those big two. So I know they're gonna be either or those two. Then I go subcategory, because you can add them people on multiple lists, right? So if let's say they're work, then I think, who are they at work? Are they business vendors? Are they Keller Williams? Are they non-Keller Williams? I'll subsection them. So they'll be on multiple lists. So let's give me an example. Maybe you, young man. Haji.
Haji.
You're in this office?
Yes.
So Shaw will be in the Keller Williams list. No, first work list, Keller Williams list, Keller Williams Golden Triangle list, and we refer to each other.
Yep.
Sometimes. So he'll be a referral partner, let's just say. Okay?
Why do I see all your kid stuff?
Huh?
Why do I see all your kid stuff?
Family as well.
Oh, yes. And I put yes, family. Okay? So if any one of you were friends on Facebook, I will friend you, then I'll message you right away and I'll ask you, hey, how do we know each other? Or I'll ask you, if you have a client in Richmond Hill, do you have a referral agent over there in Richmond Hill? And if you say, no, I don't, can I be the one? And you say, yes, I'll add you into work, Keller Williams, Golden Triangle, and referred agent. Like a I forgot the name of it, I think it's referable agent. Referring agent, right? So I know we have a referring relationship then on Facebook. If it's client, If it's a farm area, I'll put their farm area list, and so on. So that's how you build a list. So on Facebook Home, you go to Friends List on the home screen. Click it. It says Create New List. You name the list, and then you add the members in. And that's it. Okay, name the list and add the members in. I got this question from somebody. She has 2,000 friends, and she never made a list in her whole Facebook. So she says, what do I have to do? Do I have to click on every friend and add them into a list? You don't have to. So Facebook makes it easy again. So
Facebook makes it so easy.
they do. Once you create the list, we'll get better, okay? Once you create the list, and you go in, I'll show you live later, it actually, you can pull up a list of everybody's photo. And all you have to do is click, 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 who you want on the list. Okay? Okay? And the other way I do it is, who uses the birthday elimination method? No?
What?
Birthday elimination method. So every time you have someone's birthday, it tells you someone's birthday on the right-hand side. And you guys write happy birthday to those guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we write happy birthday to all of them, except for the ones we don't want to be friends with. Okay, you got that? So if you're not going to say happy birthday to somebody, then are they worthy to be on your friends list? Maybe they're not. So that's the criteria of you keeping your friends list updated. Okay, is using birthdays. So every day you're updating your list. If this guy's not worthy, kick him out. If they're worthy, and you can check if they're on the right list, then by 1 year you have everything done. Okay? Little by little. Let's get into feeding it every day. You guys got your list done now. You guys have Facebook as a CRM. Okay? We're gonna feed it every day. You guys know what that picture is over there? You know? No? That's how I started in real estate. I went door knocking. Okay? The first door felt like that. The battering ram, that's how heavy it was. It was hard. And then it got easier. What about this? You guys know what that is?
That's
Great Gatsby.
It's great, guys. So, networking parties. I love those. Who else likes networking parties? Yeah, meeting new people. And lastly, Facebook. So it's just like traditional real estate here, how we're taught. It's how we take our offline friends online. So when I go door knocking, when I do calling, it's always, let's connect on Facebook. It's easy when it's in the farm area, because it's like, hi, how are you doing? La la la, we got a good conversation. I really would like to invite you to our July barbecue down over the park. And you go, how do we do that? Well, easy. Add me on Facebook. I'll invite you to our Facebook event. Okay? And we do it right there on the phone. Right there on the phone, okay? So they can't run away. Second is open house, same thing. Like us on Facebook. Sometimes I grab their phone, install their app. Who uses the KW app? Okay, one person, okay. You guys know I won the KW app contest last year? Yeah, that's how I did it, you know. Grabbing people's phones and doing it. Messaging people on Facebook, doing the door knocking. So this came out from that experiment. That's how I won the app contest, was with Facebook. I said, let's translate that into real estate now, and getting referrals instead of downloads for the app. Internet lead generation. Who does internet lead generation? One person and some over there. A cool thing, you guys should write this down. Did you know that you can search phone numbers on Facebook? No? You know? Yeah, you put their phone number at the search bar at the top, and we'll try this after at 2 o'clock. And you can find the lead, the internet lead on Facebook. So if you couldn't find them on the phone, and you couldn't message them, text message, the next step, Facebook them, okay? And it's miraculous. They don't pick up their phone, they don't respond to your text, they'll respond to your Facebook message. Okay, there's a little trick on that. When you do it on your phone and you message somebody, there's a little button now on Messenger. you click on add them to Messenger first. Add them to Messenger and then you message them. So you don't get into the other folder, the secret folder where you're hidden. Right? You guys know that? Yeah? I love that. You know how I learned the other folder? I checked the other folder. And it says, hey Kirby, I want to list my home. That was a year and a half later. That's how I found my other folder. Yeah, that's a big lesson. Yeah. I still called him. He said, no, Kirby, I found someone else. You sold it already. Who's been through both? Yeah, a couple of you guys. Who remembers the yellow pages exercise? Great. Who can explain it to me? The class here. Somebody?
We phone people and ask if they know somebody who's a painter or a landscaper or something like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or go through the yellow pages and ask them if you can meet with them for coffee to see if they can be a referral source.
Yep. Yep. And all those guys. So if you didn't hear it, the yellow pages exercise is when you go through the yellow pages and jog your memory to see who you know is accountant, who you know that's a agricultural, somebody or a landscaper or a garage door maintenance. So it jogs your memory. And you want these people on your Facebook because those guys are going to help you. Trust me, they're going to help you. Add them on Facebook. Put them in a category called business, business to business, or you could put local sphere, local business sphere. Add them on Facebook. Okay. Then you're gonna message them later. I'll show you how to message people. But you're gonna message them. You're gonna get referrals from them. One thing that you can do with the Yellow Pages project is ask your clients, who did you use in 2016 that gave you awesome customer service? Okay? Because those guys are the guys you want then. Those guys are the guys you want to add in Facebook.
Kirby,
Yeah.
do you, the business to business, do you follow their pages?
Yes, I follow their pages.
So you'll add them as a friend
Yes.
and categorize them, but you'll also go follow their pages?
Yeah, go one step further, follow their pages. Yeah. Give them some Facebook love. So if you don't know anybody, go to the Facebook search bar at the top. That's a good point. And you can search for Richmond Hill for me. Okay. It'll be Kitchener, garage door opener. You can find people there. You can connect with people's pages. You can message their page, and you can develop a relationship there. It's no different than calling them, except we're Facebooking. Somebody asked me, why are you Facebooking? And I said, Facebooking is the new telephone. The new text message. And the way I do it here is that anybody that's cold, basically I'm cold calling. This is called cold Facebooking now, right? I'm adding people as friends that are businesses. I add them to something called a new recent friends list. Okay? So when I add them to something called a new recent friends list, if I wanted to nurture somebody, if I wanted to prospect on Facebook, that's the list I go to. Okay? So my assistant is on Facebook sometimes looking for things, looking for new people to add in. She'll add them into new recent friends list for me to nurture, for me to talk to in conversations. Okay?
So what does your nurturing look like, Kirby?
That's in the communication part. Great question. We'll get to that. Who uses groups, Facebook groups? Yeah, a lot of people. Facebook groups, Facebook makes it so easy.
So easy.
You know why? They classify the people for you. Isn't this amazing? Who uses it for buy and sell? Buy and sell? Buy and sell is hot right now. I use it a different way. I like to see who's doing moving sales, content sales. Has anyone done that? No? What are they doing? They're doing a moving sale. What are they saying? I'm moving. Yeah, you see? Let's send him a message. Cheng's moving, so I said, hi. I blurred out his name. Hi, Cheng. I see you're moving out of the country. So I'm just wondering if you need the help of a real estate agent. And he goes, no, sorry, no, but smart move, though. Okay? I said, hey, it doesn't hurt to ask, LOL. He goes, hope you get more clients this way. Good luck. And then I said, no, I don't always do this. I do. I said, you just look like a nice person. Okay? I said, good luck in your new ventures. Okay, I'm like, not pushy, okay? He goes, haha, thanks. I friend requested you. If I ever decide to sell my house, I'll contact you. Okay? Boom. Flip. He goes into, he added me as a friend. I add him as a friend right away. He immediately goes to client, goes into new recent friends list and prospect too, right? So this guy gets touched now, periodically. Okay, I'm gonna see what he's doing. Are you ready to sell yet? Okay. And the good thing is they always see the previous messages. So if I say, hi, how are you doing? They're always gonna scroll up to see who this guy is. And they'll see the previous message. It's not like a phone call anymore. Phone call, when you call a lead again, who are you again? Oh, I gotta nurture this relationship again. Remember me, it's Kirby. No. Facebook will never have to do that again. Oh, this is just miraculous. Hey, give me that. Give it to me.
So easy.
It does. Because where can you find a place where you go to your friends page and Facebook says, hey, there's 25 more people you should know.
Yeah.
Right? So this is Carrie, and those are my 3 boys. Okay. One's crying because they're kissing him. And I checked out, who does my wife know that I don't know yet? And she does. There's lots of people that she knows that I don't know. So right there, it jogs my memory. There's some friends of ours that I haven't even added on Facebook yet. So what do? I go to all of my closest friends, my core. I go see who of their friends that I should know. And it jogs my memory. Hey, I met this person at their party, at their kid's party. I didn't add him on Facebook. I'm going to add him right now. Right? Or this guy looks interesting. So I'm kind of like a Facebook stalker. Okay? You have this, or a researcher, Facebook researcher. I research them. If they're Facebookable, I add them as a friend. Okay? I coined that word, Facebookable.
What do you mean by Facebookable?
Facebookable, let's say guys in New Zealand and not much connection with me, then it's no. If there's a guy that has 25 mutual friends, they're in Toronto or they're in Richmond Hill, you know what? They're Facebookable, they're not in real estate, they work in IBM or something, let's say, okay? Then I'll add them as a friend.
How long do you keep them in the new recent friends list?
Until they're nurtured into another list. So how long are they in the new recent friends list? I nurture everybody there until they graduate. They graduate into a client or a certain farm area. That's my pool of prospects. Oh. Again, give me it.
Facebook makes it so easy.
You know how? You guys ever see this page before? Right?
Can't see it.
You can't see it? Okay, great. Let's pretend this room is my Facebook. You guys are all my friends, okay? Well, not all my friends. Let's say this room is not my friend. So I make a post right now. I say, hey, you know what? These kids of mine, crazy, right? They'll be perfect to be my buyer's agent in the future. You saw it. What do you give me? Give me a, yeah. You gave me a comment? Right, give me a comment. Awesome. Okay, give me a comment, like. And what do? You guys know what I should do?
Interact with them.
I should interact with them. You know what most people do? Most people just ignore it. Ignore it. Over here, Freedom, probably liked it. I'm not your friend, right? Ignore him. Keep going on with my life. No, I shouldn't. See, friends of friends will see this post, and if he liked it, I'm gonna see, is he worthy of Facebookable, right? And I'll add you as a friend, or I may comment. Okay? So if someone comments that's not your friend, you should always seek out who that person is, respond in your post, and add them as a friend if they're worthy, right? That's a good way of not cold Facebooking people. That's a warm Facebook, because you guys connected.
Do you keep him until his birthday and then decide to cut him?
Yeah.
That's what it is?
That's what it is. You got it. Okay, if you didn't do your job, if you didn't nurture them, and it comes birthday time, you can either do 2 things. You can either say, I'm going to start nurturing them now, or kick them up. Because you're only allowed 5,000 friends. That's a limit. You want to keep the good ones. You want to keep the good ones. Every time someone does something, I'll point out here, there's this thing. How many people that like it? So you'll see like 46 comments, 53 likes. If you just click on that button there, it brings up a page of who likes your page on the side there. And Facebook makes it so easy because there's a button there that says add a friend. You can add them right away. So you go click, 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 click. Add all the people that liked your post if you want.
When do you have time to do real estate?
This is real estate.
Kirby, do you have an assistant
Just the new-
that like just focuses on this? How much time do you, how much time
Yeah,
do you spend a day?
My assistant spends most of her time
Most of her time on it?
on this. Yeah.
How
So
much
we have
time
a,
do you spend a day?
I call her a Facebook ISA right now. Okay?
So that's not,
From-
so from a recruiting standpoint, you're not looking for somebody who's a traditional admin person, you're actually looking for somebody with a different talent?
No, traditional, I mean a CSI will work. Okay? If you're looking at this. So someone that's accurate. I craft the message and she helps me send it up. Okay, so CSI will work. Yeah. Add people as friends. You can even see who you can respond friend request to. Who's using hashtags? Hashtags? Are you guys finding it working
No, Facebook.
on Facebook? Hashtags are same as Twitter. If you use Twitter, it's for people to find your post easily. So if you hashtag real estate and someone's searching real estate hashtag, your post will pop up. Okay? And it's also a good way to organize your posts. So if you have a certain post of a market update, like mine is Toronto real estate market update, for example, if you click that hashtag, all of your posts will come up. So if someone's like, hey, I want to see other videos from Kirby, so if my hashtag is Kirby's videos, they click Kirby's videos and all of my Kirby's videos will come up. Makes it easy, right? So now you know how to use, why they're using hashtags. So once you have hashtags, you're going to see there's more people that are not your friends commenting on your stuff. And that's what you want. Has anyone taken the Never Ending Referrals group? Coaching program? Yeah? You got to take it. You got to take it. It's an amazing program. It really teaches you how to connect with people and get referrals. Okay? That's their do the two. So you see that? A and W, B, E, D, O, H, B. What those letters stand for is every day they're touching people with those two letters that start with those two letters. Names that start with those two letters. So names that start with A and W, they'll touch on the first day. B and E, the second day. D and O, the third day. I do a little differently now because I have so many. I do one letter a day. One letter a day. Because if you do one letter a day in 26 days, we usually lump together Y, X, and Z together. So by 20th day, we would have talked to everybody. Okay, messaging people, private messaging people. Who uses private messages on Facebook? Yeah, you guys getting good response there? Talking to people? Yeah. So it's a one-on-one message. People are always using Facebook, and you guys know when there's a little notification up at the top? Yeah? Can you guys resist seeing that notification there with the message and not pressing on it? Like who keeps it at a high number? No? Okay. Okay. Huh?
Nobody.
Nobody? Okay. Because could be somebody say, I want to sell my home, right? So a lot of people check their Facebook messages. The way I do is I have simple non-real estate conversations. I never message people and say, hey, you guys know anybody that's looking to buy, sell, or invest in real estate right now? Okay? So it's a little bit more simpler. So if they like running, I say, hey, how's the run? Okay? How's running going? And she'll talk, they like to chat. I'll show you the conversation after. You know, they like to chat, and eventually, somehow, some way, I don't know how, it always goes into real estate. You guys find that? Your conversations always go into real estate. Either they bring it up to you, or you bring it up to them. In some way, some form, it always goes back to real estate. My motto is always, I want to contribute something to their lives. So help them in some way. Refer. Not them referring me, I want to refer something to them. Okay? Refer something to them. If they're in business or if they're, they need a roofer, they need something, I want to refer something to them. And then help them in the end. So helping people, that's my thing on Facebook. I want to help people, help my friends. So they like getting my messages. They like me communicating with them. There's Kirby again. He's going to give me something cool. Look at that.
So handsome.
What is that?
So handsome.
Have you ever heard of that saying where behind every man there's a successful woman? Yeah, right there. See, look. Look behind me. My wife's right there. See, it's true. This is an example post of my client appreciation event. We took everybody to a baseball game. These are people that referred me a deal. Okay? So who wants to come to my baseball event? Remember, if you have any referrals for York Region, send it to me and you get a ticket to go see the Blue Jays. Okay? Is that okay? Yeah, okay. So seminars, getting people online in Facebook coming to your seminars. Who runs investment seminars? I heard it's big in this area. Yeah, somebody run investment, yeah, right there. Customer appreciation events. Okay, take them off of Facebook. There's one guy that referred me a client. I haven't seen him since grade 6. And he's on Facebook. We've been talking on Facebook. He referred me a client. So he's that guy down there, in that lower left-hand corner. Right? That's pretty awesome. Pop-bys, coffee meetings. Okay, if there's someone really good, like this guy knows maybe 100 builders, okay? And he posts that on Facebook. You're like, hey, let me pop by, have a cup of coffee with you. Okay, so it was established, that relationship established on Facebook. You want to take it offline though. Okay? You've nurtured it on Facebook, take it offline to really solidify. That's where the magic happens. Send a gift or note for special occasions. I use a CRM outside of Facebook where I keep everyone's addresses. And I think addresses are the key to a lot of things. On Facebook, the way I get people's addresses, can you guys guess how I get their home address? Can you guys guess? Send a gift. The way I do it is, hey Sally, I see you just got a newborn baby. My business partner gave me like 10 Starbucks gift card or 10 Toys R Us gift cards. I want to give you one. What's your address? Let me send it to you. Type it out, enter, give me their address, and they're on an address strip now from now on. Okay? So the address strip will be our newsletter. Every month you get our newsletter. You guys heard of the new laws for email spamming? Yeah, they're tightening down on that. So that's why I'm kind of getting away from that, where I'm Facebooking people, and then getting their address and sending them my newsletter. Kind of going backwards, going back to print instead of the email. Here's another version of being the mayor of the database. So being the mayor of the database means that you refer contacts to people. So my vendors list, remember in the beginning I said, have those business guys. Why it's so important? Because when you're talking to people now, you can refer them back to them. When they need a roofer now, when they need a mechanic, those are the relationships you build with locally, and then you give it back to your people that you're talking to. So this one's, hey Kirby, I think you mentioned you bought an alarm system. I bought it from Henry, and then I give him Henry's phone number, the alarm guy. I call Henry, I say, hey, Henry doesn't use Facebook, right? If it's Facebook though, I'll say, hey Henry, I'm sending you over Yolanda. How's business? Where's my business, right? I'm very upfront with business guys because it's business to business. I don't skirt around with them. I say, here, where's my referral this year? Okay? So they need to be direct. I didn't hear that. So, service all the leads that come your way. If you're nurturing people on Facebook, don't leave Facebook. Don't start emailing them. Don't start texting them. Stay on Facebook. Teach them how to Facebook message you, a group message, okay? So you could do group messaging. If they have a referral for you, if their aunt wants to sell, if they're using Facebook, then let's put your aunt onto a group message. It's immediate, right? You get a chat with them immediately. It wouldn't be a phone number that you're calling and no one picks up. This is an example. Krista says, hey, send me your number. I got an agent in my office looking for a Toronto agent who can speak Mandarin and Cantonese. I do. Do you? And she says, yes, I do. And so it's perfect, thanks. So connected me on Facebook, okay? And we did the deal. That was the easiest deal I've ever done. It was a 6-hour deal. So he came over into Toronto, saw 5 condos, and put an offer on the last one. Okay? And that was through Facebook. Who wants more of those? Yeah? Me too. Okay, so what do I send? When someone's new to me, I don't say I'm a real estate agent. Okay? I don't say I'm a real estate agent. They can see on my wall that I'm a real estate agent. They can see on my description. My first message to them is something about helping me. So this is what I write. I'm redesigning my marketing. What do you think about this one? Okay? If they don't get it from that infographic over this graphic here, they should get it from the name, right? The Kirby Chan Real Estate Team. Okay? They'll reply. They'll reply maybe with some suggestions for change or something like that. I never change it, okay? Because this is really bad, right? I made it on purpose to be bad, okay? And we start talking. We start to get in conversation. So you're in real estate. I want to get in real estate too. I'm like, perfect, right? You know. Do you feel it conveys what I do? Okay? If they don't respond, I do a second message. All right? Do you find that's an easier way? That's hard selling people. Saying, I'm a real estate agent, by the way. It's like, oh, is that why you added me as a friend, right? That's not what I want. January, so this goes into monthly now. You ever heard of a 12 direct? Yeah? So this is my 12 direct. This is for people that...
This is through Messenger?
This is through Messenger. I'm going to teach you a little hack right now. I'll save you a lot of time. You guys want a hack?
Yes.
A lot of time. This is the hack. Send it with a picture. Send it with a picture or send it with a link. Facebook Messenger. The magic happens is when you send it with a picture or you send it with a link in your message, they give you a forward button on the side. Have you guys seen that yet? Yeah? Yeah. And when you press the forward button, you get to choose now which friends you want to send it to. So you don't have to copy and paste this message like we used to do. Yeah, it's like magic. You choose the friends you want to send it to, you press send, and it goes to all of them. They don't see who you sent it out to. Okay? So they just recently made this forward button, which is pretty cool. So January, this is one of my favorite months because we talk about goals or resolutions. We ask them, hey, do you have any goals or resolutions this year? And this is where the things are reviewed, right? New house, moving, kids, marriage, divorce, right? Who loves divorce? Sell 2 condos, buy 1, you know? Oh no, sell 1 home, buy 2 condos, right? February, again, one of my favorite months. This drives the spring market, these 2 months, because who's getting engaged? I scanned Facebook on February the 14th to see who's getting engaged. You guys know? I congratulate them, maybe send them a little gift. However, if they're getting engaged, getting married, what's next, right? Right? This one is sell 2 condos, buy 1 home, okay? Sell 2 condos, buy 1 home. Our annual family day, kids parties that month too, so we invite people to that. Entrance fee is 1 referral. You guys can read that one? It says, may your home be always too small to hold your friends. Okay? That gets a good chuckle, okay? May your home be always too small. Some people say, it is, Kirby, it is too small. Okay, do you want to buy a new home, right? A bigger one. Love that one. April. April is the month I start asking for business. Inventory is so low, and some of my clients are without a home. They're homeless. I say, do you want to help the homeless? Okay, just a little joke. Okay, then they say yes or no. If it's no, then I keep going. I say, hey, do you know anyone that's engaged or pregnant, retiring, or making a life change? Okay? May just passed. You guys like Star Wars? Yeah. So Star Wars, we invite them to like our page or join our group. Our sphere, I wasn't successful. I'm not going to give up though. I made a group for my sphere. They didn't really engage in that group, so I'm not going to give up on that. Yeah. The farm is good to make a group. Who has a farm group? A community page for a group? No? That's magic. If you could make a community page or a Facebook group for your farm area, that's magic. And you put the town, what do you call that guy that knows everybody? The town crier? No. The busybody, okay? The person who knows everybody. Make her the admin of that Facebook group, okay? Never manage your own Facebook group because you're the realtor. And get the person that knows everybody in the group, in the PTA or something. Get them to start that group, and magic will happen. Okay. Invitation to the barbecue party in the park. This one, you guys saw that, the Blue Jays party. We message people about that. Give me a referral. Do you have a referral? Give me one and you get to go to the party. That's the ticket to there. August, I love this one. Okay. You guys part of this mommies groups? I love the mommies group. I love it. Mommies group is where you get all the mommy stuff. So I send those mommy stuff to the mommies, which is the back to school checklist. They love it. And then September, okay? Kids are going back to school, and what happens? People start looking for homes again. I redo the April message. Same thing, nothing different. Helping the homeless, very noble cause. October, you run a contest in October. You want to see what's the best Halloween door decoration. I have a friend and client appreciation party. Okay, I'm a high I. Any high I's out here? High I's, yeah? Yeah. Do it for your birthday. So don't tell anyone it's your birthday. No? Just feel it inside. Make yourself feel good. November. We're at this age now where, you don't want to hold your own birthday party. Silly. This was for family reunion, so Thanksgiving is, this is American Thanksgiving. If you celebrate American Thanksgiving, send it out. And I don't need to teach you guys gratitude messages. Okay, send that from the heart. Same thing for December, Christmas wishes, Hanukkah wishes, okay, Buddha birthday wishes, okay, send that out. We'll stop here for a little bit, get some questions. Any questions right now? Yes, sir.
Are these all posted on your personal page or your realty page? Like, is it personal feed or both? Or?
I'm so sorry. I should have started with that. Am I posting this on my personal page or my realtor page? Okay, there's two things, right? There's your personal page, and the realtor page is the Facebook page where I have Kirby Chan and company page. These two things are different. I do everything on my personal page. So when I was in Las Vegas and I presented with the Facebook guys, I went first, right? And the Facebook guys, I think, went after me, were they? After me, yeah. And they were like this. So they went up and said, you know what Kirby's doing there? He's hacking the system, a little bit of black SEO stuff, you know? So he's almost going to be banned, okay, what Kirby does, but he's still within the guidelines. So it's on your personal page. On your personal page. Facebook says you're not supposed to do business on your personal page, okay? I'm not really doing business, right? I'm connecting with people, though. So one thing you have to be doing on Facebook is you have to be genuine. So I'm really genuine on Facebook. Okay, I really care about them. I really want to see if I can help them. It's not all about business, business, business. I'm not spamming Facebook, so they're not going to, what do you call it?
Blacklist you?
Blacklist the account or freeze it. Because if they freeze my account, that's like, I don't know. I don't want to think about that. I don't want to think about that. Yeah. Now the other thing, what is that realtor page, right? some people get very confused on that side, because not that many people are going to engage with you on that page unless you what? Unless you know, pay, because Facebook's not free. You guys figured that out yet? Yeah, Facebook's not free. That's why you're getting ads on your Facebook newsfeed, and that's why they want you to pay on your Facebook page to get it to be seen. And that's what I use that page for. I put ads out, and I want people to like my post, comment on it, and message me on my Facebook page. But those are just a machine that's helping me get these people into a pool for my new recent friends list. It drives people again, so that nobody is really cold in Facebook for me. Okay? There's lots of people for me to reach out to get in touch with. Got it? Question
So
there?
it's strictly lead generation, it's not, you're not putting any content on your page, right?
Oh yeah, we have content. Yeah. So Facebook's prospecting and marketing. That's the beauty of it. Boom, together. Okay, so I'm reaching out to people. I'm putting stuff out on my page and on my personal to connect with people. Okay. Who's friends with me on Facebook? Some of you? Also, what are some of the posts that you saw that was, I don't know, pretty funny or?
I want to see the video
What video?
of Arizona.
Okay, later. Later we'll do a video. But there's stuff like, one day I was dressed and I looked in the mirror and I said, oh, you know what? I look like one of those Japanese models, right? So I took 2 photos, basically almost the same photo as an A or B, okay? Because people love to choose stuff, right? Left or right, A and B. And almost the same photo. And people are like arguing, A, and oh, I like B, right? Because I said, I'm going to be modeling in a Japanese photo shoot, right? And which one should I do? Which pose, right? And we were like, you know, boom, boom, boom. Like we have 100 comments there. So I thought that was funny. That's engaging with them. And what happens? I'm not doing this because of fun, right? I am. And though, the more they engage with you, what happens when I do my real estate post?
Seen first.
Yeah, they'll see it. They'll see it first, right? They'll see it first. Because they have an algorithm that if you're on Facebook, who's on Facebook and you don't post anything and don't talk to anybody? Some of you. So when you do your post one day, you don't have that many friends that are going to see it on their news feed. So when you message somebody, Facebook says, hey, you guys are really good friends, and suddenly, miraculously, I don't know why, I know why, Facebook connects you to. You message somebody and they message back, suddenly they'll comment on your latest post. It's funny. Or they'll like it or they'll comment on it. Because your post suddenly becomes the first thing that they see. Okay?
Kirby, I noticed something that if I post something about Keller Williams, so I
Yeah.
have a realtor group.
Yeah.
If I post something about Keller Williams, nobody sees it. And
Yeah.
yet I can post something else to realtors and they will. I hurt my elbow the other day and
Yeah.
it's got like 1 billion comments on it, right?
Which one's more interesting, though? To your friends, I mean, to your audience.
The point being, though,
Yeah.
I find it interesting is if I point something towards my realtor group, that I'll get dialogue, but if it's anything to do with Keller Williams, it doesn't seem to show up in the feeds, it doesn't resonate with anybody.
To what list are you posting this to?
What kind of?
Is it a public post?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
to my realtor group.
Inside
So
your...
Kirby Chan's come to town today and nobody cares.
That hurts.
No, I mean it, I'm not getting
Like,
results on something.
are you posting it on Facebook or inside a group?
No, on Facebook,
Just on Facebook, right?
to a realtor group.
What do you mean to a
Well,
realtor group?
I've got
Like
all
a
my
list?
realtors.
Oh, to a realtor list.
Yes, realtor list.
Okay. I don't know. Hard to say. I think you need to talk to those realtor list people more.
Okay,
And your post has to be interesting. Yeah. So if you end things with a question, okay, those are good. If you put 2 people side by side and they ask them to pick one, that's good. If you're asking for help, those are always good posts. Okay. So attempt one of those ones and see what happens. Any other questions?
are you using Instagram to post to your Facebook or just?
I don't have it here, actually. Instagram and Facebook are two different things,
Yeah.
okay? So if this was a picture and I want to put a post out, let's think this is a phone, right? Okay. Oh, phone. Okay, you guys gonna be, can you help me?
Yeah.
You guys? Okay, you guys help me. Okay, this is an Instagram post. You ready? Instagram post, come on. Post. Facebook post now. Okay? Little bit more mature.
But you can share your Instagram post to your Facebook page, right?
Yeah, so we don't do that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's different, yeah.
Okay.
As Instagram will be a little bit more funnier, a little bit more out there for that demographic, and then Facebook a little bit more serious. Okay, cool.
I think you wanna worry about oversharing as well, no? Like, they're seeing it on your Instagram, they're seeing it on your Facebook page, and it's on your Realty
Yeah.
wall, they sort of tune you out of it.
Yeah, that's a good point too. So you hear that? They may tune you out if you have the same content on two platforms. Like, why am I gonna follow this guy on Instagram? It's the same as their Facebook, right? However, if they see the same photo on Facebook and see a slightly different one on Instagram, like, oh, this guy's interesting. Let me see him on both. So you get double exposure.
Can you guess what percentage roughly that you post real estate related things versus personal related things on your personal on your personal Facebook?
Great question. So what's the ratio of real
Or
estate?
like your guess on your own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's the ratio of posts that you should do between personal and real estate? So if you do like a 5-to-1 ratio, 4-to-1 ratio, then that's good. Okay?
Personal to business.
Yeah, 4 personal, 1 business.
How often are you posting?
You should do it every day. It's an 80-20 rule. It's 80-20 rule. Oh, wow. I didn't think of that. It's the 80-20 rule.
You did think of that.
Huh?
You did.
Yeah.
I did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just coined it.
Reminded you.
Any other questions before we go live? Who wants to go live? Let's go. Let's see if the Wi-Fi will cooperate.
Kirby, how many posts are you doing a day? Just one, or how many posts?
It varies. It varies. I don't post just for the sake of posting. That's the key. Yeah.
Okay.
The max is 5 posts, right?
Okay.
4 business, one person. And we'll take a look at some of these things. So you remember Facebook list? That's the Facebook list. I'm going to click that. So that's our foundation. So these are my lists. So all these. My Kung Fu list here, my Kung Fu guys.
So Kirby, if you say, you were looking for help in KW, as an example, would you just put that out to the KW group, or would you go into one of the, pages that would belong to like, hacks or real estate corner or something like that?
If I want to help from KW, like let's say I want to help from
You
a
wanted
tech.
to send a referral to somebody, would you just send it out to those KW realtors, or would you send it out?
I'll send it to the KW referral group. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. So the question was, where would you send your referrals? I'll go to the many KW referral group and I'll post it on all of them. I'm looking for a New Brunswick agent, for example. Okay. Great question. The list that I love and I spend a lot of time on is this one here. My top 500 friends. Okay? So you guys, if you make it top 500 friends, give those guys lots of love. Okay? Because those are your top 500 friends. Because they're easily lost.
Kirby,
Yes?
question for you.
Right there.
Now that you have your list, do you exclude? That's the best way to organize it, in your opinion. So you have a list of, let's say, 50 groups. 50, yeah. Okay? So if you wanted to post all of them, you have to physically go in, boom. Would you do it that way, or would you exclude, or how do you organize it?
Are you talking about groups or lists?
Lists.
Oh, this? Well, remember what I said, that I put people on 2 big lists? So if I wanted to post something about work, they go into the work list, so all the people that I put in work gets it. If I want to make it to a smaller group of people, then I put it into maybe the Keller Williams family. That's still a big list. So not everybody in work, however, everybody in Keller Williams will get it. If I only wanted Keller Williams Golden Triangle to see it, some big news in Kitchener, I'll put it to just Keller Williams Triangle. Does that answer your question?
You can make it so that everyone sees it too.
Or the last one is if you make it public, everyone can see it. People that are not your friends will even see that post if it's public. Okay. Okay, so when you click into a list, you immediately see what my top 100 friends people are posting now. So Linda did a funny post, right? I like it. Okay. So interesting. What? He's eating lunch at Saigon Bistro. OMG, gotta try. I did Linda already. Okay. Oh, so cute. So cute. Okay. Like, did you know if you hover around over the like, you could do love? I don't like cats, so I skipped there. I'm allergic to cats. Pigs. Oh, look at that. I'm right here. Hi. Your phone just fell. It's amazing what technology we're living in. I said hi to my son. Okay, so that's how you can focus on your people and what they're going through. What I'm looking for: birthdays, big events, people having kids, any babies, looking for babies, birthdays. Found one. Happy birthday. Like that one. So this is a 2 for 1. This is what I call 2 for 1. She's my friend. My other friend, happy birthday, her friend. I'm going to say happy birthday in between them. Facebook threesome. Happy birthday. Okay, there you go. Now, we finished with liking everybody. What if now I want to add more people to my 500 friends? Because look at over here. Only 323. I'm shy of 500. Shy. I'm not shy, I'm shy of 500. So, I click over here. It says manage lists. You see that corner there, manage lists. And Facebook makes it so easy. I won't make you say this one this time. Edit list. And go to the top here. It says friends. Now you can see who has a check is on the list. Who's not on the list doesn't have a check. This guy here, this morning, I checked. Now, no check. Okay? He said, don't send me anything else. No check for it. So I'm going to go through. You see anyone worthy? I unchecked there this morning. Not worthy. No? Nobody? Oh, this guy. Like him. Okay, I missed him somehow. Okay, he's top 100 friends. These guys, okay? So I just checked them. Okay? They're actually all realtors, so. And that's it, just go through the whole list. Mr. Bean's my friend, not So you go through the whole list, okay? And you just check it, that's it. You should be done within 15 minutes, okay? That's pretty easy. That's Facebook list. Friends, who's adding me as a friend right now? Oh, somebody. Christine Brand, my best friend. She in here? Right there. Confirm. I just confirmed you as a friend, right? Immediately. Don't forget this. Don't go have dinner or anything. You can't do anything else until you add them to another list. Are you Keller Williams?
Yeah.
Keller Williams, okay. Good. Your work?
Yeah.
Let's see here. Are you a KW Golden Triangle?
Yep.
Yep, add that. Are you here? I think that's everything.
Who's in restricted?
A lot of people are restricted. So people that I don't want to delete, I put them in restricted. If I don't really want to nurture them too much, put them in restricted. If I have 5,000 friends, those are the people I would delete first.
Why 5,000 friends?
5,000, yeah, that's a limit. Okay. Okay, and then Christine, are we going to refer business to each other?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. And then I'll go through the list. So you see these people that have 12 mutual friends, they're okay. 19, they're okay. If you guys see some, I probably deleted them all. I look for beautiful people. I don't know if you ever get those beautiful people, and they don't have any friends in common. Those I just delete right away. Yeah. Yeah. That's usually spam. Okay, don't add them as a friend if they only have 5 friends, and they're beautiful. Okay. You're an exception. Marcia, I don't know who Marcia is, right? So I'm going to go in, and there it says Golden Triangle, so I know who she is. Okay, do a little bit of stalking. Sorry if you're here. But this is public, though, right? What about? And find out. Okay, she's worthy. Boom, confirm. Add them to a list. Williams. You guys kind of get the hang of this? Keller Williams. Okay, work. Marcia. We're going to refer to each other, right?
Yes,
okay, referral list. You're on Keller Williams Triangle. Done. Okay. Now, if you're not sitting there, what do I do right away? Message. So you were sitting here. That's why we said that, right? I may say, hey, I'll type it, and we send a message, okay? Let's say 3 years pass by. 3 years pass by. And it's someone's birthday. I go to their profile. I'm like, who is this person? Right? Click the ... at the end there. ... See friendship. See, Facebook makes it really easy. You don't have to remember anything. There you go. Okay, that's your friendship history together. What you posted, what kind of comments. Okay? And so it jogs your memory. So these are groups on the side here that I have. Write this one down. Right here. Kirby Chan Facebook Lead Generation Mastermind. It's a long name. All you have to do is search Kirby Chan Facebook. Okay, it's a group that I created for this purpose of this class. So if you join this group, if you look through the videos in there, there's tutorials. So simple videos on how to create a list, recap of what we did today, a video of this presentation again if you want to watch it again. Okay? So they're all in this group.
Kirby,
Yes?
can we set up lists on our cell phone?
No.
No.
You cannot. So lists cannot be set up on the cell phone, has to be set up on the desktop. Okay? Notifications here. So notifications, I scan it to see if there's anything important, nothing important. I go out, go to messages, and go here. Okay, see this thing here? There's a link. There's a link, and then there's a message, right? If you're on your phone, if you look at this on the phone, there's a little button. I can't show it here. There's a little button beside that. You can forward it. Okay, so that you have to do it on Messenger. So don't ask me, hey Kirby, I don't have that little picture. You do it on your phone. Install Messenger and you can do it. That's how you forward a link or a picture. Messages. So this morning I was messaging people. You see everything's kind of similar. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. No one replied. No one replied there. It's a numbers game. Same with calling, right? And so.
How many can you do before you get blacklisted for a little bit?
Messaging?
Whether it's the same message?
So,
Yeah. It's like, I've been kicked off before.
I change it up a little bit. Do you change it up or every time the same?
It was the same, but it was just for one event.
Oh, okay.
Did you do a group message with everyone's name in it, or did you do it like Kirby individually?
Copy
It was
paste.
individual, yeah.
Copy paste, copy paste?
Yeah,
I changed their names. So I don't know if that helps.
probably would, yeah.
I say hi Ava, and I copy paste, and the next one I say hi Jonathan. Okay? And the best feeling is when you get 5 friends named Angela. Right here. Angela, Angela. It keeps going, Angela, oh yes. I felt so good. Okay, so Amy, this morning, I did the same thing to her. I said, good morning, Amy. And she actually replied. I stopped for a while too, just went for my first run. I said, my plan is to run every morning at 5 a.m. now. I hit my goal of a 30-minute 5K. I did that yesterday, thank you, everything. So this is where the real estate came in now, okay? Thank you, everything's still good with your condo. It went up in price so much this year. That was my segue this morning. She goes, yeah, I'm actually looking to rent it out in the fall. I'm going to rent a place with my boyfriend, okay? That's good news. If she's going to rent it out, I think eventually she's going to sell it, okay? I said, I help rent property, so okay, I think I'm aiming for November. I'll contact you in September, okay? Then I give a thumbs up. Okay? So it's just a sample of what I did this morning. Yeah.
So what was the answer to the big question that you had? You started Miracle Morning and you asked people, do you actually want me to post this here?
Yeah?
Did you get an answer?
Yeah.
Because you stopped posting.
I'll start again if people want to see more of it.
Well, no, I'm just wondering, did you
Yeah.
change groups then, or lists?
No.
No?
It's still going to be public. Public.
It's working.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't stop.
Once I have something inspirational, I'll share it again. I think every day it's going to be boring. You know, I want to make it interesting. So something interesting. This morning we woke up at 4:30 and nothing really interesting. Except for, you know what I posted this morning? When I drove here and I got off the highway, you get a free basement with new homes here or a new car. Is that real?
Was.
Oh, the new
Was.
homes.
Oh, it was.
Experiences.
Oh, it was real? Okay. I thought that was funny. I posted that on Facebook. Like this, yeah. So that's my personal messages. They go through there. My Kirby Chan and Company, that's my business page. This has also messaging capabilities, so don't forget that. Over here, inbox, look up there. So this is pretty cool too, right? There's Mark, there's Aaron. So something like this could look like Vivian's good, or Phoebe's good. So people message you here like this, right? Like, hello Kirby, I'm interested in selling my home in Stouffville. I was wondering if you had time to contact me at that number. I go, hi Melissa, thank you so much for reaching out to us. When is the best time to call you? Anytime. So I say, should I call you now? This was at 11 o'clock at night, 11:30, right? And so, sure. So I called her, set up an appointment, we met, and nurturing right now. Ready to list in the fall this year. Okay. So how did this lady come? She came from signed. So I didn't get a sign call here. I got signed Facebook, right? Signed Facebook. So I got to make it easy for people to find you on the street and Facebook you. Yeah. Yesterday, look at this one. A lady tried to call us because she couldn't get into one of my listings. The lockbox couldn't get in. So is this the client here? Aaron.
I think so.
Yeah. So the client that was with seek to go to Facebook to reach out to me on my page, right? we're outside 210 Snowshoe and the code you gave our realtor doesn't work. Can you give her a call? And immediately, we got it fixed. Yeah, she tried calling us, we were in meetings, everything, texting us, but the Facebook got us. Like these guys here, can I put an offer on one of your listings? Okay?
Yeah.
So of course you can. No agent? Of course you can. So this is our communication platform. So if you put the time, if you put the time in this, it will give back to you.
How much time do you spend on Facebook a day?
Throughout the day, I use my phone.
Right.
Yeah. Throughout the day, I use my phone to reply to messages.
Right.
So I craft my one message for the people that I want to send it to, and then Jody at the office will start sending it out to everybody.
Right.
And throughout the day, people are going to reply, and that's where I step in. Reply. And you're looking at probably throughout the day, like a 20 to 2 kind of return ratio of replies. Okay, so it's not that much. However, you're touching everybody though. Maybe this guy doesn't have a need right now for you. Maybe next month, maybe a month after. You're constantly reminding them that you're in real estate. Okay, and giving something of value to them. Questions?
What was your message today that you sent out?
Message today? Today was more tailored. Today, I was doing it, it's more tailored to each person. So I pulled up the whole friends list, clicked each friend, saw the most latest post. So for Amy was, how's your running doing? Because she just ran, right? Another person is, hey, where'd you move? Because she said she moved. She didn't use me. So where'd you move, right? I want to reel her back in somehow. Another person was more general one. If I don't have anything to say to somebody, then I'm using the thing, hey, you know what, real estate's kind of slow right now. I need everyone's help. Then I ask for help. Okay. So mix it up. Every month is different. And the beauty is that you see what you wrote last month. Okay? And don't be afraid if they didn't reply last month to send it again this month. Okay? Makes them feel bad. You have 12 consecutive messages, and you know, what's wrong? Does
your guy never send a response, or is it always you?
Always me.
Yeah.
Always me, unless it's something simple. Okay? If it's an invitation to a party that we have, and they say, oh, where is it? Okay? Or what time does it run till? Or is it going to be vegan food there? Then the admin will just answer it. Okay? Great question.
Is there a way to put the friend list onto the shortcut bar, or do you always have to click on friend list and then pick the segmented list?
You have to. Yeah,
You have to go through the friend list, right?
Yeah, you're gonna have to go through a friend
Yeah,
list.
I couldn't find a way to make the shortcut. I was just trying to hope you had the answer.
No. So my last thing today, I'm gonna make a post. Keller Williams, Golden Triangle is the best office in the world. Okay. There's a thing here. I'm gonna put more. Okay. So only you guys can see it. There's other offices on it. It's your world, see? And that's how you can send these messages to people that you can target, okay? So thank you guys. If you have any more questions, you can come to me, ask me on my Facebook page. Tell them what's going on in the world.